It is cutdown day across the NFL as we get closer and closer to the official regular season.
All right, so were there any surprising players released by the Commanders? Team Insider JP Finlay shares his thoughts on the moves.
Busy day across the NFL as all 32 teams have to get their rosters from the 90 men that are on training camp rosters all the way down to 53 for the regular season. Keep in mind, though, the teams can also carry up to 17 players on their practice squads. So when these teams get ready for the regular season, it's really about a 70-man team they can pick from, elevate practice squad guys on Saturday night if they need to. For the Commanders, the big news has already happened. Brian Robinson got traded to the San Francisco 49ers last week. And then Terry McLaurin, the team's star wide receiver that was going through a serious contract impasse, agreed to a new 3-year contract extension on Monday. So most of the big matters for Adam Peters and Dan Quinn had already been settled. Of course, with roster cuts does mean some notable names. Clelin Ferrell was on the squad last year. He was a high draft pick, a top 5 draft pick back in 2019. Ferrell was a defensive end. Now, he was charged with setting the edge in the run game on defense. Unfortunately, he didn't do it that well, and this year in the preseason, it was pretty apparent Ferrell wasn't in the long-term plans. One headliner will certainly be Sam Hartman. Wasn't the best preseason for Hartman, but he has been released, though many expect him to be signed back to the practice squad. Remember, last year Hartman was on the practice squad for the full season. Sometimes the quarterback room isn't just about who can play, it's also about who fits in and helps the quarterback room work throughout the season. Hartman and Jaden Daniels are close friends, and everybody on the team loves Sam. There could be a ton of fluctuation between now and next week as players from across the NFL get released and Washington decides who they might want to target via the waiver system, try to claim some other guys. As an example, keep in mind, last year, Noah Brown wasn't signed to the Commanders roster until late August. Noah Brown made one of the biggest plays of the season when he caught that Hail Mary against the Bears. Stay tuned. Never a dull moment in the NFL. Covering the Commanders, I'm JP Finlay.